Salams and welcome. Thank you for joining me in another episode of the Quran in English Basics for Beginners. A'udhu billahi minash shaitani rajim. Bismillahir rahmanir rahim. Right, so we are busy with the story of the youths in the cave. They were being persecuted because they are believers. Then they went to the cave and Allah veiled their hearing and then they slept. And then soon after that they woke up and then they were being tested. They started asking each other how long they slept. They thought they may have slept only for a few hours. But now we're continuing with their story. We relate to you their story in truth. They were youths who believed in their Lord, and we advanced them in guidance. We gave strength to their hearts. Behold, they stood up and said, Our Lord is the Lord of the heavens and of the earth. Never shall we call upon any God other than Him. If we did, we should indeed have uttered an enormity. And by this strength to the hearts means they were given courage. So meanwhile, the leaders in that community were now starting towards shirk and polytheism. They were worshipping other gods. But Allah gave strength to these youths to stand up. So they stood up. They stand up and they gave a speech in public with a risk to their life. But they had courage because the courage comes from Allah. And they gave a public address. And their sermon was, Our Lord is the Lord of the heavens and of the earth. Never shall we call upon any God other than Him. So even though you all are telling us to worship this, and this, we're not going to do that. Because if we did, we should indeed have uttered an enormity. These our people have taken for worship gods other than Him. Why do they not bring forward an authority, clear and convincing for what they do? Who does more wrong than such as invent a falsehood against Allah? When you turn away from them and the things they worship other than Allah, betake yourselves to the cave. Your Lord will shower His mercies on you and dispose of your affair towards comfort and ease. May your life be filled with barakah, blessings, abundance, and goodness and afiyah. Stay well, look after yourself as we continue in the next episode with the companions of the cave. Alhamdulillahi Rabbil Alameen.